All right, Sika Road to Anywhere, week 2, day 1. I was not very confident that this would go well because my legs were thrashed. I did the second day of week 1 on Friday, and this is Monday. So I had, 72-hour turnaround, which is normally fine, but the DOMS was serious on Sunday, even into Sunday night. I surfed for a couple hours Sunday morning too. I'm on the river wave. You get a lot of time on your feet there on that wave because it's a standing wave, way more than if you're surfing in the ocean. So my quads might have gotten a little pumped when I did that too. Did an hour of cardio yesterday, maybe overdid that a little bit. It's just incline treadmill, but my heart rate was like 150, which is a little bit higher than it should be for me to be. That was more zone 3 probably. But anyhow, I was like worked Sunday night. Woke up this morning feeling fine, and it actually went pretty well, man. I did accidentally, I'm glad I filmed these because I did 9 reps on my second set instead of 10. So set 3 I did 11 because I was sure as hell not gonna save the extra rep for the last set. So I got the 40 total. This was 330 on the bar today, and it felt a lot easier than the 5 sets of 8 with 335 on Friday, even though I felt more fatigued coming into the session. So I was happy with that, and I slept like a rock like the past 2 nights. It was fucking great. So I think that helped my recovery. Body weight is like dead on 200 when I wake up in the morning. I intend to have that trending upward over the next several weeks, just to support recovery and help drive up the squat max. I would really like to get my high bar squat over 500. I've squatted 500 low bar, and I think I've squatted 484 high bar, might be 490. I'd have to go back and look, and that would have been around December, January of last year. I would have done that. Well, not 2025, of 2024. So a little over a year ago, like 13, 14 months ago. So back at it, new state, new job here in Idaho. So this will be a PR squat for Idaho at the end of the cycle at least. This is concurrent with me ramping up my bench press. I've been just really having trouble overcoming this pec strain. It just kind of keeps straining the same area over the past year consistently, maybe 6 or 7 times in total, and I keep backing off, building back up. So what I've decided for this run up on my bench is I'm gonna pause every rep. So that really seems to be helping. I'm also starting with a little more of a linear style of programming for the bench as well, which I hadn't been doing in a while. I've been doing more DUP, very much starting strength intermediate style, like an intensity day with a single and back off triples, and then a volume day of 5x5 sets across. And that does not seem to be making my pec happy. So I'm trying something different, starting around 70% for a paused single on my bench, which I put in, I think like 300 for a paused single right now. So I'm just working up from there. We've got at the Starting Strength gym a bench competition in April, second week of April. So I'm preparing for that. I would love to get 330. I think I'll open with 320, but we will see how training goes for that.